Good morning. It's Sunday, September 13th, 2015. It's about 9 o'clock. I just called one of the deacons at church and told him we wouldn't be there this morning. Larry's been sick all night. I guess it's some kind of a stomach virus. So I'm hoping it's over with. I don't know, he's just pretty weak and don't feel good yet. Wanted to show you how much the peach tree has grown over the summer. I'll compare it to what we did in the spring when he was spraying, but Larry's standing there and you can see how high it goes over his head. It's about twice his height, so it's grown a lot this summer. Larry brought these two sage plants onto the deck. He said they needed to be out where they'd get more sun. So we'll see how they do. I just got to remember to water them here. I don't have much footage for today. We've just been sitting in the house, sleeping and watching TV. While Larry was watching movies and I was watching YouTube. But we haven't done anything. We came out here and sat, and all the weather's so nice. It's just perfect. And there's no bugs in there, so we sat there, just looked around, and talked about all the work that needed done around here. All the weeds and everything that needs pulled and all the work that needs done. But that'll come later in a month probably, or when we get to it. We're going to go set alligator snares tomorrow, but we decided to postpone it a day. Just give Larry a little time to get stronger and feel better. And then we won't be so rushed on Tuesday. It's a lot easier to set a snare on Tuesday morning than to get alligators on Tuesday morning, because that's when he's got his doctor's appointment. We got to be in Charleston.
Well, we're getting ready to start alligator season. I wasn't able to do it last year because I had gotten cancer, but so far we're doing fine with the cancer. So this year, feeling pretty good. Maybe we can do it. So my grandson wanted to do it, so I'm just going to kind of fill in and show them what to do and let them do most of it. So this is a brine that we have to fix to put the alligator hides in. I put 50 pounds of salt and a 50-gallon drum half full of water and put about a little over a pint of bleach in it to keep the bacteria from getting into the hides. It's hard to see, but the salt water is in there right now with the bleach, and that'll protect the hides until we can sell them, and they'll hold up in that brine as long as a year in there. So we put the hides in there with the salt water. We still have to put 1 inch or 2 inches of salt in the alligator hides after we clean them, and then roll them up and tie them up and put them down in the barrel. This is our skinning shed. I had to clean all my tools out of it. When the season's out, I just use it as a workshop. And now I had to take all my tools and out of it and get it back ready for the skinning season. I had a problem with the air conditioning, wouldn't come on a little while ago. We got it going again. I haven't got all the lights plugged in yet. Just got one on, so I've got a few last minute things I got to do. But this is the skinning table. It's a 9-foot table, stainless steel. And air conditioning has to keep the meat down cool enough to where we can skin it. So we want to keep it as cool as possible. And as soon as we skin it, we'll put the meat in the freezers. Probably the next day or two is when we're going to start setting the traps out. We use snare traps. We set them in the old rice fields on the plantations. These are nuisance alligators that need to be caught. They're eating dogs and tearing up the dikes in the old rice fields. And we also use rod and reel. It takes a little bit longer. On the snares we can just set it out at night and then check them in the morning and catch them. But sometimes for the fun of it, we just take a rod and reel with a treble hook and catch them like that. This is one of the treble hooks that we use, and I got some that's a little bit bigger than that. But we started catching these alligators about 18 years ago when I worked on the plantation. They first come out with the program. They had so many alligators in South Carolina that they started making it illegal to get the nuisance ones on private land. And I think they have a lottery system where you can go in the river and get them now, but I can only do it on private land. And I'm a nuisance alligator trapper if we have a problem with any of them in Collinston County and in Beaufort County.
It's about 6:25, and I think I'll go ahead and end the vlog. I don't think anything else is going to happen today. Kind of see the shadow coming across from the house. So it's just been a quiet day. I think this will be a short vlog, but it was nice and restful, and we needed it. Good night. God bless.